Greetings, this is Arthur Burden Biggs speaking, the author of this book. Arthur, the author. How amazing is that? This is a wee bit of self-indulgence, letting you know what's going on in my life. I have published this book and I'm very pleased about it. It says on the back, an honest account of the development of an incurable illness, moving from total deprivation to recovery. How wonderful can that be? So this is a story of the development of the alcoholic, and it's me. It's my own little book. And here we have the first page. So I'll read you a little bit as an introduction, and you can make your own mind up. Here I am. I have managed to change the little video around. I'll read you this little part, and if you fall asleep, then that's wonderful. It's called Bewildered, Battered, Bruised, the Early Years. Chapter 1. Muriel lay with her legs wide open. She had done it before, and who knows, maybe not for the last time either. Donald, her husband, was at work. It wasn't a secret, and Donald had known about his wife's activities over the last few months. Sorry about the wiggly camera. 9 months before this episode, he had himself been a naughty boy. He had spent a night of gratuitous sex and debauchery, and the result led to Muriel's present predicament. "Oh, I wish the wee bug would hurry up. I'm starving," said Muriel. She was always very down to earth with her priorities well sussed out. Hunger was not an option, and it had become tiresome carrying me about for the last 9 months. In those days, it was not yet culturally acceptable to be present at the birth of your son. Dad was a man. Men didn't do such things. It was better to be at work and let the ladies do ladies' things. So he was going to be absent for the arrival of his newborn son. It was the 14th of April, 1950, and the time was 5 p.m. Time for tea at the hospital, and you ate at the allotted time or not at all. And that was not going to happen to Muriel, my mother, in the outside world. We, of course, had been very close for the trimesters preceding this event. One big push, and tea time. I, of course, obliged. I was to be persistent people pleaser from the outset. A good characteristic for an alcoholic in the making. So if you want to read a wee bit more, you can get this wee book on Amazon, I think it's called. It's that place where you get all your parcel from every day. Anyhow, it's the bookie section. So, thanks for listening, and I'll get on with some more music, shall I? Doodaloo the new.